Okay, so let's get started.
Looks like 7.
Dramatic music. Oh wow. Already.
6.
What is the last one? Jeez. Oh, jeez.
4. 3. 8 shots.
What the?
7. 5. 4. 3 shots.
Yeah, I know this is the last level, but you didn't. I mean, you gotta give me some kind of fighting chance here, guys. Okay. Where's that other raptor? I don't want to have any loose ends. There you are.
1. Empty. Oh! 4 shots.
But the... I'm a hovering shotgun on my back and a Desert Eagle. Come on, guys. Even... I don't know.
Empty.
You gonna get into all these places? Probably not.
Hasn't been used.
Alright, not my first choice. Never is, especially in this game, but no time to be picky. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is actually not a very long level either. Like, this is like, it's pretty much just a couple of these, go into these couple buildings, climb up the mountain, then there's like one last thing to it, and I don't think there's much more to it than that, if I recall correctly.
1 shot left.
144 round left. Alright.
Hello? Hello? Anyone out there? I need help.
This is a United States Navy priority channel. Identify yourself and clear the air.
Ha! I mean, yes, I'm here. I'm on Site B.
Right. We get this a lot. Listen, please clear the channel. Over.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm on Site B. I'm on the dinosaur preserve, for God's sake.
Be advised, we're triangulating your location, and that transmitting on this frequency is a violation. Sir, this is coming from the top of Mount Watson.
Ha!
Sorry, ma'am, hold tight. Are you in any danger?
I'm fine. Just get me out of here.
Hold your position, ma'am. We've got people in the area. We're dispatching a helicopter to your current location.
Thank you. I mean, roger that. Over and out.
Okay, gal, I don't think they're gonna hold it against you if you use proper
1 shot.
military terminology.
Hasn't been used.
Yeah. Oh, God.
About half a clip.
My God! Learn the difference! Clips and magazines are not the same thing. They serve the same purpose, but they are not the same thing. Stripper clips and magazines are very different things.
4 bullets.
Thank you. I can work with that. Thank you. That was like my little consolation. Okay. Moving on.
Nearly empty. 4 bullets. 1 shot.
If we succeeded, the InGen technology would be historic. We were planning to conquer time's power over life, its power to extinguish and erase. It would change all our lives, as profoundly, as irrevocably as the atomic bomb.
Good luck with that. This is it. For better or for worse. Prepare to be amazed or underwhelmed or whatever you guys feel it would be, because I know I wasn't. Now where?
That's it. Feels full. It's about half. Empty. 1 shot left. Empty. 10 shots. 9, 7, 5.
And that, my friends, was the final boss. I swear I'm not making this up. This is literally the end of the game. That was the last dinosaur we fight. This thing, I guess. I think if I recall correctly, the guide or something refers to it as the Utah Raptor. Yeah, it's definitely some kind of raptor, but I don't know, I'm just so used to the Jurassic Park dinosaurs being referred to correctly as Utah Raptors. But yeah, you got all this extra firepower, and like literally, I'm not making this up, this is the end of the game. This is it. And just to remind you of what you just played, you put up, you once again, stack boxes. Yes, you're doing this again. This is your consolation. Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna demonstrate, but actually, why not? Yeah, see, 10,000 volts. Watch. It's just. I still think that's kind of funny. Okay, let's get back to playing with stupid boxes. Because yeah, this is what we're doing. This is how you end the game, guys. You play with these boxes one more time, just to remind you of what you did a good portion of this game. They gave something they were so proud of, which unfortunately, had things worked in their favor, maybe it would have came out okay. But oh yeah, this just shows that there's nothing in these buildings and you can't get in them. Yeah, this is how you can tell for sure. You can tell for sure that there's nothing in them. Well, time to bring the end.
On that last day, I stood apart from the rest of them. The helicopters were setting down. And before me, the jungle spread out, and I saw that a savage, primal age had begun again. Come on, son. Get us out of here.
it's Jill. This is like the 8th message I'm leaving you. I'm sensing some sort of pattern here. Come on in, quit being the antisocial and pick up the phone sometime. Oh, and by the way, don't even bother calling me unless you have a damn good excuse.
And that's it. That's Trespasser. The whole game to its nth degree. Trespasser in a nutshell. And yeah, the game is bad, and I stand by my statement. I kind of wish it wasn't. I really kind of wish this game really did come out how they were hoping it would be. But you know, what happened. The game, unfortunately, the game is lost upon its. I don't even know what I'm going with this. But yeah, there is no sequel. There's no expansions. There's nothing to really else to elaborate. Best advice: watch The Lost World. In fact, just watch the first 3 movies. Jurassic World, just forget those even exist. And just yeah, stick with that. There's other. Being Lost World specific, though, there are other Lost World games. There's 2 on Genesis. Oh, there's not 2, but there's a Genesis game. There's 1 on PlayStation. And I played both of them, and I don't really have much of a comment on either one of them, to be honest. The Genesis game, I remember I liked as a kid. It's kind of, age has kind of showed that it's not exactly the most memorable. But, yeah, I'd stick with the other, there are other Jurassic Park games. Again, I mentioned a couple of them that are probably worth mentioning, or at least worth playing. Warpath, you probably wouldn't want to bother with, but Genesis is good. Both Genesis games based on the first movie is not bad. Other games, what's another one? I guess you could play the 3DO game if you happen to have a 3DO. The Jurassic Park 3 games on Game Boy Advanced. I never played DNA Factor, but I did play what was it called, Island Attack. That game was playable. I won't necessarily say good or bad, just playable. And there's 2 PC games. Ignore those. Those are edutainment games. I feel like I'm being talked to like a. I don't know. I feel like I'm being talked down to when I play. With a couple times I played, I got them at Goodwill. But yeah, just stick with. But yeah, there are other Jurassic Park games that are great, and or even The Lost World. But again, just don't bother with Jurassic World. Just pretend it.